Hey, Dar. Oh, let me turn my sound off on my other computer. All right. Is anybody else streaming right now? Okay. Hey, Janet. Hey, can you guys hear me? Oh, okay, good. So what's weird, I thought I would just stream until Jean came. Anybody else streaming now? Okay. I just thought I'd pop on. I wanted to do some jelly plating and get some stuff out that I'm going to work on this year. The weird thing is I'm not seeing you guys on my chat, on my video screen. That's weird. I wonder why. But I see you on my other screen where I'm just logged into YouTube and watching. Huh. All right. So how's everybody doing? All right. Welcome to Hangout and Art. I just thought I'd pop on for a few minutes. Jean, the musical scrapper, is going to be on at 1. So I just thought I'd pop on and do some jelly plating. This is a stream with a live audience, so people will be asking questions, and we may go off on tangents, or I may be talking to some people. So if this isn't your thing, either fast forward or move on. Oh, you're getting, I know that is one of my things I'm working on this year, is to get my Happy Mail out. I actually do have some stuff started already, but I need to mail it out. I don't know why I keep procrastinating, but all right, so that's pretty good. Okay, so I see Janet's here, Dar's here. Anybody else here? Just say hi. Hey, Janet, you want to put a link out on Twitter that I'm streaming until Jean comes on? That'd be great if you can. If not, don't worry about it. So let me get my jelly plate out. Okay, so this is, I've gotten a couple new jelly plates. This is my 12 by 14. Gotta push this back. This doesn't even fit in the whole camera. Hold on. Oops. Okay, it might help if I figured out how to use the camera, the Zoom. Hey, Bren. Oh, good, good. I'm just going to stay on till 1 when Jean comes on. I wanted to just get my jelly plate ready for this year and test out some papers. Okay, there is a little bit of lag here. Okay, also I'm using an old desktop and it doesn't look like the pictures is good. Okay, we'll see once I get the paper out. A few new papers. Try. I got a roll of this. It's medical paper. And it's slick on one side and more paper-like on the other. So I thought this might be fun. I want to see how this works. Because when I've used tissue paper before, it gets stuck to the paper and rips. Yeah, my setup was fine, Bren. I had to get some old pictures. I wanted to back up some old pictures from my old desktop I hadn't done. I got a new desktop a few months ago. And it's a good thing I didn't clean the hard drive because my pictures didn't transfer over. So I had set it up again and pulled the pictures off with a thing called Picture Keeper. It just puts everything onto all your pictures, it pulls from your computer and puts it onto a hard drive. And I thought, oh, well, maybe I could just leave the old desktop and use that for my camera, but it doesn't. I think I get a better picture with my laptop. Oh, I know. I'm always nervous about losing, but I just wanted all the pictures to transfer to computer. Crappy job. So now I'm going to go through the old computer and just make sure I've got everything I want. But it picked up, I couldn't believe it, like 16,000 pictures, which that's a lot of pictures. And that'd be a lot of pictures to lose, but it's like 15 years of pictures. Hi, Sharon. Oh, Janet, FYI, I got an email from Dell. I don't know if you're still looking for a laptop, if you're just going to keep your old one, but they're doing a $300 off sale. They have clearance models, I guess, on sale from last year. So, all right, let's get some paint. Let me get my paint cart over here. Oops, there goes my. Okay, I'm gonna have to get another rust keg for my watercolors. Okay, I'm getting buffering. You know what? I am going to get another cart for my watercolors, since then I can have one cart for acrylic. Okay, so let me get my brayer. And okay. I wish I knew why I wasn't getting the chat on the screen coming from. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hold on, the doorbell just rang. I'll be right back. Okay, that was a delivery, but nothing fun. Yep, I'm gonna jelly plate until Jean comes on at 1 o'clock. I wanted to, I haven't jelly plated in a while and wanted to just play around with it today, so I thought I'd pop on. All right. Anyone want to pick some colors, or should I just grab some? All right, I just pick these. I just grab these. We'll see what happens. Okay, I do have a blue, and I happen to grab orange. What did I grab? Cadmium red and magenta. All right, so this is a bigger plate, so I have to figure out how much paint goes on. There. Now you can see the whole plate. Trying to, okay. This is just an odd angle. Oh, here we go. There we go. That's better. Okay. God, by the time I get it set up, Jean will be here. Okay, I guess we've had a half hour. All right. Okay, next I'll do the turquoise and the greens next. How's that? Okay, so this plate, yeah, you do need a lot more paint. My cleanup sheet over here. see. I'm just going to put this down and see what happens. Hopefully, okay, this is medical paper. You know, the sheets of paper that they roll out on the table when you go for a doctor's appointment. So I'm hoping it's more sturdy than tissue paper because I've used tissue paper before and it sticks to the plate and it rips. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is sturdy. Okay, so that turned out good. All right. Here's some aqua green. It's kind of a turquoise color. Ew, and the cap's broken on it. Huh. Let me get a different one. Here's some of the PBO iridescence. Oh, Joyce uses the medical tissue, Janet? So far, I kind of like it. Because I've used that artist tissue paper, you know, from Dick Blick's, and I've had that stick and it just shreds apart when I try to pull it. This seems to be pretty good. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna need okay, I'm going to try the other side too, because the other side is more waxy, which might be good for alcohol ink. So what I should do next time is I'll cut a bunch off. This was just kind of a last minute thing, so I didn't cut any of the paper off. Okay, so here's the shiny side. Let's see how this picks up and if it sticks. Hey, Mitz. Okay, it works. It works on both sides, so that's cool. Works on the shiny side. Works on the shiny side, and it works on the dull side. Hey, Janet, do you know if she's used this with alcohol inks? Does anybody know if Joyce's used this one with alcohol inks? All right, I'm going to get some stencils. Grab some stencils that needed to be put away. All right, so let's see. Let's do. Okay, what other colors? Turquoise, blue, and greens. Here, I'll take out a green. Oh, here's my bright aqua green. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is weird. Huh. Yeah, I see that. I don't know why I'm not focusing. What I need to do is take time and figure out how to use this camera. There. Okay, look at this. The whole top like cut off or something. That's weird. Huh. It's funny, Sharon, when I see you say focus, Kathy, it's like you're telling me to focus. Let's do. All right, so here's some Liquitex. All right. Oh, I know you meant the camera. I know you meant the camera. I know you weren't telling me to focus. I was just, when I look at it, that's what I think of. All right, let's do a little more gold. All right, let me pull out a stencil or a bunch of stencils. Okay, so here's some stencils I haven't even used yet. This one is one of Patty's. Put that. Put this one over here. This is a Stencil Girl stencil. Another Stencil Girl. Okay, now, let's see, this should be dry. All right, let's see how this goes. All right, so I'm definitely going to want to cut down some of this paper before I start, just so I can line it all up. What did you order, Judy? What are DPs? Oh, how do you like the diamond paintings, Judy? I don't think I have the patience for that. They're beautiful. Okay, so that looks cool. I think I'm gonna really like this paper. The paint sticks to it when you pull it off. You do the back and try and get some more of this off. It also dries pretty quick too. I want to keep an eye on the time. Jean will be on in about 15 minutes. So this year, I always pick a word for the year. This year, my word is big. Because what I'm going to try and do, I've been art journaling for a while, and I always usually art journal like in the 5x7 or 8x10 journals. Well, I got some larger journals, and I got 2 big jelly plates, and I'm going to try to art big this year. So we'll see how that goes. All right, let's take these off. So I'm cleaning my papers off onto a big, one of the Canson big mixed media pads. Because when I art journal, a lot of my art journals done on pages that already have some leftover paint on them. So I figure I need to start building up some leftovers on the bigger journals if that's what I'm going to be doing. So okay, now let's see what I can get up from here. I'm trying to keep this in here. Oh, that's better. Remember, everybody, check your make sure. I was wondering why my screen was blurry and I hadn't changed it. All right, let's see what we have here. I know that's a thing. But you know what's good about this paper? This paper dries pretty quick. The cardstock, when you do it on cardstock, if there's a lot of paint on it, that stays wet for a while. But this, I have a good amount of paint on my plate. And this paper seems to dry really quick. I don't know if it's because it's thin. They have the little jelly plates too, Judy, that you could actually do into your journal. Those are fun. You use the smaller jelly plates with the stencils, and it's almost like a stamp in your journal. All right, let's see how this... Cool. Okay, I got some off. And then there's still more on here to do a cleanup print. What does Vicki use on her journals? Does she use her jelly plates? All right, let's see. Let's do a cleanup. Let's do purple and silver. Let me find some. Oh, here we go. Here's some silver. If you follow Jelly Arts on Twitter or Instagram, they have some good links to videos using the small jelly plates. Trying to get this smooth without a lot of lines. Okay. Yeah, Jelly Arts and Gel Press both have lots of videos and pictures. Hey, Debbie, I'm just trying out different papers. I got a roll of medical paper to try it out on the jelly plate. Okay. So I'm going to use, not the shiny side, the matte side. We're going to do this will be a cleanup print, so hopefully this will work good. All right. So this paper is thin like tissue paper, but more durable. Because I've had tissue paper for me is hit or miss. Sometimes it works, and sometimes if it's too wet, it rips into shreds. And this paper is just a little more durable. All right, so this is oh, that's a good idea, Bren. I've done that before, and it works pretty good because if you just keep layering it, you lose the line in between. Now, this one I'm using today is the 12 by 14. Oh, thanks, Judy. They're all present. Okay, it didn't really, I think I had too much paint on for a cleanup print. A little bit came off. All right, I'm gonna try a different color. I think I'll try I'm gonna try a light gray. and then put on just a really thin color. Or maybe I'll just do silver. Oh, here. I'm going to do the iridescent gold. I'm going to try the gold. I want something to kind of contrast, but I'm going to put a really thin coat on. Oh, Joyce did some great papers yesterday. Gosh, she had so much stuff on them. And I can't believe that none of them ripped. Because at one point they were so wet. Okay, it's about 5 to 1. Let me know when Jean comes on. Oh, I know. She had, just, the alcohol with the coffee and then the alcohol inks and the sprays. It was really cool. Okay, so I'm definitely going to have to cut up papers before I do this. Or find... Okay, so now I'll try this one on the shiny side and see what happens. And hopefully I'll get a good cleanup. I know. The paper I have, Debbie, I got a roll of medical paper just to see how it would work. And so far, so good, but I have to cut it. Hopefully. Okay, this is working. Actually, it might pull better. I'm going to have to test it some more, but it might pull better from the shiny side. Oops. Yeah, that's what Janet said. I didn't know that she had used medical paper. It's cheap. I got a whole, like a big roll of it. It was under 20. I got paper either in November or December, Mitz. When I was in between trips, I had started ordering stuff that I wanted to work on next year, and I ordered a bunch of different papers. Oh, where did I get the paper? Not when. You know what? I got it on Amazon, and I'll post a link. But it was a good deal. Oh, that's too bad. I know Mary, I think on New Year's was starting to get sick. But so I got this roll of paper, and then I got a big roll of it's called bee paper. Let me get that out. Okay, so I got this white trace and sketch paper, 24 inches by 50 yards, 8 pounds. And again, it's like tissue paper, but it's a little sturdy. Oh, okay, Jean. I was showing some of the papers I got. So this is a good, this is to close it off here. Okay, well, Jean's ready to go. Oh, just keep showing? Okay, so here's the paper I got. It was called B paper, and it comes in a roll. And then the other paper I got was the medical paper, which is kind of matte on one side and shiny on the other. The B paper, they're different. It's different than the B paper. This is a little thinner. The B paper might be a little more translucent. So next time, I'll try the B paper and see how that works. And then I had gotten some newsprint. I ordered the heavier one, and I'm going to send you some. I think it's the same that you have, but I got the heavier one, so I have to cut them in half, and I have a ton of it. So hopefully I'll get that out to you before next year. Since one of my New Year's resolutions is to send out the happy mail I've been collecting. Okay. Hi, Eileen. You're making your journal. Oh, are you making your journal for Wanderlust or for the scavenger hunt? So is everybody going to do the scavenger hunt this year? Okay, so here's the first print I did. Second print. So it comes out pretty good. And that's the back. Third print. So I have to say the paper's good. It's kind of like deli paper, but different. Maybe one side is like deli paper, the other side is matte. Okay. So Jean, are you ready to go now? Does somebody want to post Jean's link so people can just hop over there? Okay, everybody, thanks for coming, and I'll be back again with some more jelly printing. I'm thinking maybe Tuesday mornings before Dorothy comes on. I don't know if anybody's streaming then, but I'll check and see. So hopefully next Tuesday I will be around and we'll do some arting. All right, thanks for coming. Bye, everybody.